Hey y'all, I wanted to come back on before the day is over and see if I can pick up anything for the week ahead, because the reading or the short that I did earlier really resonated with a lot of you. I know that there has been, because I do listen to other readers as well, I know that there has been a lot of energy that I've seen as far as passing a test, and I feel like I kind of shed some light on what that test was, because even I was getting kind of like, what are you talking about? I see the Magician at the bottom. What does Gemini need to know for the week ahead? I'm not taking notes. Maybe there's a lot to say or a lot to know. What does Gemini need to know for the week ahead when it comes to connections and different situations and tasks? Walking away. Okay, what are we walking away from? And we're using our inner wisdom here. Nine of Cups, yeah. I'm just gonna go towards the energy earlier, and that's why I feel like it's just spot on. There might be a situation, or yeah, you're like on your, not really on your throne, but like you're in your own energy and you're balancing out your energy, and that's bringing you clarity, if nothing else. Yeah, because you're in the energy that you're, this is energy that Spirit wants you to be in. And just confirmation again, please don't think that you're being selfish and focusing on yourself. Don't allow people to gaslight you into thinking that you're being selfish for focusing on yourself, because this is what the Most High wants you to tap into right now. Yeah. And focus that energy onto your passions instead of on other people. Because other people just have burdens to bring you. Exactly. Leave that stuff out in the cold. Exactly. What else does Gemini need to know? This could have been a situation that happened in the past, is happening now, or is going to come up this week. It's where it just wants to remind you, yeah. You might be in your, you might need to, I was gonna say, like a head over heart decision is what I'm getting. And what's being offered, they might be persistent in their offer, or try to like mold it to fit what they think that you want. Wow, what? And this Emperor wants to bring you justice, or this is your own internal energies. It could not be an external energy. It could be you bringing yourself justice outside of a connection or outside of anything external to you. You could be bringing both energies into balance. I haven't seen the Tower in a minute. I see this as you going towards, this is going to, earlier I spoke about how this will cause energies to your strength will cause people to like come into your life and celebrate that, but for others it'll be like a tower moment, because you know your self-worth now and you're seeing things from a different point of view. Yeah, see, some people are gonna, and that's why you need to keep like certain things close, like the Magician, right, is the first energy that came out. You need to keep certain things close to your chest. Exactly, know where to give. And if there are no alliances around you currently, or you just feel that way, or you're kind of like wary about any type of collaborations, maybe, it's okay to, at this time, just, Spirit is supporting you and growing this for yourself. with the, what's the name? Blah, 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 blah. Alright, the Empress is out, and I could have said the Nine of Cups is out as well. But, yeah, the Nine of Cups there. So, yeah, the energy is supporting you, and if there's no, basically what I'm saying is if there's no external collaborations that you see available towards you, which I still feel like those are going to come in, especially with the Three of Cups energy, just be on the lookout for those, but don't, like, but understand that there is a devilish energy that is also trying to throw you off your game. So just use your discernment. And I feel like you already are doing that, and that's what's throwing the devil off, and that's why this Tower came out, because you are being celebrated by people that need to see you or need what you have to give. And it's time for you to grow that right now and work on that. Yeah, exactly. You're pouring this energy, into yourself. You have a lot of, work to do. So you have a lot of work to do. And I'm not even saying that it's like internal. It could be internal. I see this as like internal work on yourself, but also external work on yourself. Just that balance, right? Like I was saying earlier, the balance of working on things external to you. So that could be working out, going to the gym and things like that. And then also like the mental, like journaling and meditating and doing yoga, breath work, things like that. New habits. I've been saying that a lot. Habits are like gifts to ourselves. Habits are our lives, you know. So cliche, right? So cliche, but it's the truth. Picking up new habits, and through those new habits, you might find new. What is that? You might find new. Oh, yeah. Just I was gonna say new. Yeah, just be. And you know how people are with Gemini, so like, as Spirit wants you to be out in the world, or not even, I wouldn't even say that, balance being out in the world and being celebrated, but also like keep things close to your chest. We saw the Four of Pentacles come out, so please, yes. And you have to be strong in this, because I feel like Geminis they're so like childlike and free, and they want to share, they want to, I'm just shuffling away. I told you, it seemed like they wanted to talk, or like I just felt this energy of oh my gosh, this is why the cards being out, because then I'm like digging for them. I saw this energy come out, or the Hanged One. I was gonna say Geminis are so childlike, and they just want to be free and like kind of share their findings. I've never really met a Gemini that was like stingy with their knowledge, unless they like had just been hurt or something like that, and they'll even tell you about that. So yeah, I don't feel like Geminis have an issue with that. That's so cool that Emperor and Empress came out, right? I love when that happens. But I've never seen a Gemini to be stingy when it comes to their knowledge, unless they just don't trust you. So if you feel like a Gemini is being like that towards you, then they probably don't trust you. And if you ask them, they'll probably tell you why. So yeah, for any cross watchers, the Magician keeps coming out. That's probably like my favorite card. Wow. External energies trying to bring you wow. Don't focus too much on, I was gonna say, don't focus too much on love right now, even though external energies want you to. Yeah, you're calling judgment on these types of situations, and you're changing things. Spirit, please clarify if this is Ace of Cups. Yeah, I see the love coming, the offers coming in. I've been seeing that in all the readings of all these different energies. I'm sure a knight will come out here soon, because that's what keeps coming out. That's really neat that the Emperor did come out, but I feel like the Emperor and the Empress came out as like energies internal. But Spirit, please clarify if this is an internal or external energy. Oh. Okay, well, I saw that as like the Most High is calling judgment on a situation. It doesn't even really matter. It doesn't even really matter. Exactly. Spirit is seeing something that you don't, and I also picked up on that before. But you've learned to navigate through, you learned to navigate through not being able to see I didn't even see all of this, or even right now, but I picked that up. Anyways, you've navigated utilizing magic when you can't fully see what's in front of you. Yeah. Union with the divine, I see that as. It's the truth. It's bringing abundance. It's a union with the divine. I've been seeing the Four of Wands come out today, and I just picked that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Spirit. Just make sure that you're accepting the right offers. Yeah, I have confidence that, yeah. Alright, well, if there's anything else, Spirit, maybe 2 cards. Just guidance for the end of the reading. Ooh. Has everything been said? Or maybe it's just trust your intuition this week. Yeah, trust your intuition this week. One more card. What's that? Yeah, that's awesome. So trust your intuition this week. There may be things that test your intuition, but I feel like you've been tested a lot in this past season. So even when you are tested, it is going to be a lot easier navigating these challenges and situations. You'll be able to call judgment a lot easier and move through after, move through that energy that you've transmuted. So, and kind of use it as a ground to create new things. Yeah, exactly. It's like 6 of Swords energy. And I'm going to end it with this card. I know that's kind of weird to do, but 6 of Swords energy. You've mastered navigating uncharted waters and still being able to utilize the gifts that you've been given from the divine. So it's kind of like in those maybe like a cartoon or like anime and stuff, where you are given these gifts, or like the main character realizes or is told that they have these gifts or powers, and then they're like all happy about it. They're like, I got this, and you know, they're navigating things, and they're just blowing the lid off everything, and they need to learn a little bit of discipline, or they need to learn that not everything is peaches and cream. And so the person that is teaching them, and this instance, it's the Most High, but the person that is teaching them in the anime or what have you, they put them through a series of trials where they are not able to, or basically their faith is tested immensely. And so I feel just through the situations that I've been through that there are periods of time where you are tested or brought into these seasons where your faith is tested. Even if you think you've gone through it before, it can come back again, and all that does is strengthen you in the end. When you look back in hindsight, it just strengthens you. So that's all I have today. Bye, I'll see you soon.